Hello my babies. Hey, I hope everyone's having a beautiful day today, okay? So if you're new to the channel, like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. I'm gonna do some tarot messages. We just gonna call this tarot messages, okay? See what messages we need to hear. You know, I do receive downloads from the spiritual realm. Some people will say it's their ancestors, some people will say it's their spirit guide, and I will say it's source. You hear me? Whatever your belief system is for you. Okay, so these are going to be tarot messages for the collective. Everybody, man, woman, it don't matter. You hear me? It don't matter. I'm not even finna go that far deep into it because I don't believe in labels like that. And I feel as if them labels are very disrespectful and rude in order to keep us separated. But that's another story, y'all. That's something completely different. You know, tarot messages, okay? New to the channel, like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. If you're interested in a personal reading, you can DM me. I have my Facebook down below in the description box down there, and you can DM me on my Facebook. You can follow me on TikTok if you like. I do my spell work, all of that good stuff on my TikTok, along with personal readings as well. All right. So if you're interested in a personal reading, you can DM me on my Facebook, and my Facebook is down below in the description box. New to the channel, like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff, and tarot messages. Oh, the Sun card. Okay. Get rid of that bitterness. There's a bitterness type of feeling, okay? Give me 1 second. Sit down. Let's see what messages we need to hear. What are you doing? Sorry, those are my kids, y'all. Patience, what are you doing? Okay, let's see what messages we need to hear. Tarot messages. Tarot messages, okay? Don't be mad. Don't be mad. You hear me? Someone's angry. How could you do me like that type of energy? Don't do that again. You hear me? Or I'm gonna leave you. That's dying. That's those downloads I'm receiving. Someone's hurt. Someone's mad. Someone's upset here. Yeah, the Judgment card. Spirit's calling for you to detach from the outcome of the situation. You're starting to see people for who they are. What? And not for who you want them to be, okay? I have the 10 of Cups. I feel like these are your rewards, though. I feel like you're destined for greatness here. So, you know, just detach, you know, from anything. Yeah, the 3 of Swords reversed. You understand? It's the energy of it's complicated. And it's also an energy of someone is saying, what am I going to do without you? Well, they need to treat you right. You understand? Give me 1 second. Get in that bed and sit down right now and stop it. I'm not going to tell you again. Leave that alone. Sorry, my kids, okay? Someone is saying, what am I going to do without you? But they're not treating you the way that you deserve to be treated. Now, don't get me wrong. Yes, of course, some people, you know, respond through their trauma, right? When it comes to relationships, right? Because, you know, that saying, if you don't expose your childhood wounds, your relationship will. You understand? So they have to be willing to grow and evolve with you here. I feel as if you're being rewarded for your emotional healing, you know, your growth. You understand? It's like, you know, it's like, I feel like you found your happiness already because you're learning how to let that hurt go. Of course, you could still be a little bit mad and a little bit anxious of what's going to happen and how you're going to move forward and go in life. But at the end of the day, you know, you got to do what's solely best for you. So this is the energy of calling all of your power back to you, picking yourself back up. You hear me? In order to gain your success here, your person most definitely don't want to lose you, but they not. They need to learn from their mistakes. You hear me? They're not learning from their mistakes. Yeah, see the 5 of Swords here. They miss you, I ain't gonna lie, but at the end of the day, the number 5 is all about change. They have to be willing to change their mindset in order to change their life. And as so do you, you know, this, you know, it's on both ends, you understand? Vice versa. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles reverse here. No codependency issues. Focus on your self-love, just like the woman you want to become. Okay, Lover's card reverse. Disconnect. Look, man. Disconnect from society standards. And look, you know, stop. You could be disconnected in your love life as well. Okay, but you got to connect with your self-love. If you want to blossom, you have to connect with your self-love. Now you see what it is that you need to do. You are the bigger picture. That's what you need to see. You need to know your worth. You got to stand your ground here. You got to fight for your freedom. Oh, this is you fighting for your freedom. This is you fighting for your freedom. You're going to have to ignore whatever projecting, right? And you can't project on others as well. Every loss is not a loss here. Pain is temporary. You understand what I'm saying? You need more self-love. You need to, once you invest more into you, all, pour, then God created a divine source will pour into you as well. And confidence is one of the keys to success. So you need that energy. Give me 1 second. quiet. Okay, so you need to invest more into yourself, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, physically, and financially. Your self-love journey. No codependency issues. Be the change that you want to see. Disconnect from society standards, right? See people, places, and things for who they are, and not for who you want them to be, right? And this is like you on the search for your happiness. I feel like you found your happiness, though, where you're going to have to release that old hurt, okay? And I feel as if you're going to be rewarded for learning detachment and letting go. Okay? Yep. This is about a rebirth. Rebirth. I got the Fool card reverse and the Star card. Once you let go of those toxic habits with that Fool card reverse, with this Star card, you're going to align yourself with your manifestations. Everything is going to come into fruition for you. Discontinuous. What? Okay. Nine of Swords reverse. You got to get out of your own way. What's quiet is kept. Move in silence. You don't want anyone blocking your manifestations or speaking fear into your dreams. Be quiet. The number 9, close out this cycle. You don't need validation. You know, you got to know how to celebrate yourself. You got this, right? Don't say anything until it's time to say checkmate. You hear me? Until you have progress, right? Let that hurt go. Don't be mad. Yeah. Yep. Focusing on yourself right now with that 4 of Wands reverse. Be sure you're doing things to uplift your spirits. Create some passions here that's going to fulfill you emotionally. That way you won't run back to what broke you. With this 8 of Swords reverse here, it's all about getting out of your own way. Letting go of toxicity. Be mindful of toxic environments as well. King, stop. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, the 10 of Wands and the 6 of Wands. Give me one. Okay, with this 10 of Wands, drop that burden. Leave her alone. Why you keep messing with her? Stop now. King, stop. Sorry, y'all. My kids don't never start doing stuff until I start doing something. So release this burden. It's baggage. It's weighing you down. And I'm hearing luggage as well. Somebody needs to move to a new location. Victory is already yours here. Stay on your high horse because that's where your freedom lies. I'm not telling you to operate in your ego and continuously judge people, but I'm telling you to keep that confidence in order to be successful. Okay, you've been humble for way too long. And this is how this person was able to walk all over you. I don't like that. Release that weight. It's not going to serve your highest good. Okay, let's go ahead. King, please stop. My son is throwing himself around the bag. Okay, let's see what other tarot messages we have. King, stop. For the collective. This is for the collective. This is for everybody, y'all. The 7 of Wands, excuse me. You're going to have to fight. Look, look. It's okay to defend yourself. Look, man, don't even, just ignore the ignorance. You understand? Don't be so defensive. You hear me? Just move in silence. You know, silence is the best communication to an ignorant person. Now, I'm not trying to be rude or disrespectful. I don't mean to call your person ignorant, whether it's a family, friend, co-worker, boss, lover, spouse, whatever. Well, let's just, I'm working on my lingo, so please forgive me. Someone who's vibrating on a lower frequency than you, okay? Don't argue because you're only going to lower your vibration. All right, that's more positive. I had to say it in a more positive tone. I'm working on my lingo, y'all. I don't want to operate in my ego, okay? So silence is golden. 6 of Swords. Spirit's calling for you to move around. Move around, honey. Move around. You know what's for you and what's not. How many times Spirit got to show you? You guys are not in alignment. It's not for you. This is not for you. Anything that harms your mind, body, and soul, anything that causes confusion, anxiety, it's not for you. Anything that's meant for you is going to give you peace, ease, right? Stillness, like grace. You understand? Now, don't get me wrong. Yes, of course, we have to push ourselves out of our comfort zone. It might be a little but it's not supposed to be an ongoing, constant thing. Your person is supposed to make you feel safe and protected. Sorry, give me 1 second. That's my son. It's supposed to make you feel safe and protected. Sit down and leave that cord alone. Okay, let's go ahead and pull a few more tarot messages. These are tarot messages. So this is you working hard on your stability. Excuse me, the cards fell. This is you working hard on your stability, right? Conjuring up for something beautiful for you and your family. Thank you for being patient with me and my kids. So with this Page of Wands reverse here, I want you to move forward, and you're going to have to learn how to improvise. You're going to have to break that cycle, okay? With that Wheel of Fortune being reversed, get rid of those self-limiting beliefs. Get out of your comfort zone. Push past the obstacles in order to achieve greatness here. No codependency issues, okay? No lack thereof mindset. No negative mindset. No poverty mindset. You know, it's time to change that wheel. It's time to get out of that cycle that's not benefiting you or serving your highest good. Okay, let's go ahead and pull some more cards here for the collective. These are tarot messages. Let's see what other messages we have. These are going to be my last two, and then I'm going to go over the reading. Yeah, it's okay to take a step back in order to push through. I want you to heal that hurt, okay? Yeah, the Ace of Wands reverse. Once you come up out of this healing energy, it's time for you to get focused. It's time for you to push through. It's time for you to maintain. You hear me? It's time for you to be different, versatile, creative here. So once you get up out of that healing, stagnant energy, it's time to be in go mode. It's time for you to work extremely, extremely hard and just detach from this and understand that every connection is not a loss here. You're going to have to drop that burden, okay, and that emotional baggage, and get on your horse here. That way you have free will to move however it is that you want to move, okay? So let go of anything or anyone that's toxic, that's keeping you out of alignment with your dreams and goals here. I'm hearing nesting as well. So some of you are really creating here, but you got to keep the momentum going. I feel as if the energy was very reluctant because you got caught up in situations that was not meant for you. So Spirit's calling for you to walk away. That way you're able to stay focused and understand that silence is golden. But you got to break this cycle, and you're going to have to be patient with yourself. And whenever you're feeling bored and you've done all that you can do, pursue some passion that's going to uplift your spirits, right? Just be more creative here, okay? You need a passion, right? And you need a hobby. You know, you just need to be goal oriented, okay? And believe in yourself and trust in your capabilities here. I feel as if you're reaping what you sow. What you put out will always come back to you, but I need you to invest into your self-care. Invest into your self-care, okay? And release that resentment, because it's not going to serve your highest good. You have some decisions and choices that you need to make. Spirit's calling for you to let this toxic SHIT go, because it is not meant for you. If this person is not in alignment with you and not able to accommodate your wants, needs, and desires, you got to stop clinging on to that energy. It's not going to serve your highest good. You can live from a place of unconditional love, forgiveness, and understanding, but not at the extent of it stunning your growth. You got to do what's best for you. It's time to wake up. It's time to wake up. It's time for you to wake up. When you know better, you do better, okay? So that was a reading for the collective. This is called Tarot Messages. If you're interested in a personal reading, you could DM me on my Facebook, like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. You can also follow me on my TikTok. I do spell work and personal readings on my TikTok. I hope everyone have a beautiful day today, okay? Bye.